That's like a Christmas candy!
That should be the intro to the video. So very, very, very slight beginnings of a...
Same here.
Yeah. A little buzzy buzz.
I'm happy.
The bee is far, far away, but I can tell he's there. He's not quite buzzing. He's not like buzzing in my ear.
He's not. But you're like, I think there's a bee out today.
We should tell
I'm a little nervous about this one. I want to try it, but at the same time, 1050 regular is a very stout.
Yes, it is.
So this is even stouter and possibly has a barrel-aged flavor, which I'm admittedly not super huge on.
If you haven't gathered by now, this is Oscar Blues Brewing 1050, but it's in this big old stovepipe can because it is the barrel-aged version of the 1050.
Old school.
Not to be confused with a stovepipe hat.
No. I bet old sad Abe Lincoln would like drinking this beer.
Yeah, Abe Lincoln was tall. And he had a kick-ass neck beard. Anyway, so...
Just got off topic there.
1050!
We've all had it before. I don't know what you guys think of it, but I like it. I get 1050 semi-regularly.
I like it especially in the cold months.
Yeah.
It's good. Sit inside and keep toasty beer.
It is an imperial stout. Very formidable. It's very dark, roasty, and what?
Carry on.
What? So it is now 1050 is 1050 is now a misnomer because it's no longer 10.5. It is now 12.9% ABV.
Looks like motor oil.
Yes, it does.
Look at the head.
Yeah.
This
is actually absorbing light.
Yeah, this is a black hole. Light cannot escape it.
The head is super creamy looking and super dark too.
Very
dark brown.
Very creamy. Yeah, you nailed it. Creamy and dark brown.
Oh man, smells.
It smells very similar to the regular 1050 to me.
Wow.
Smells like if you dropped a shot of whiskey in your 1050.
Yeah, that's intense. It's super strong.
Smells big and bad.
It smells like dark fruit, like raisins.
I'm not usually a fan of the barrel-aged thing, but I wanted to try this one anyways because I like the original. I think it's well done here. It's understated. It's not super... I don't feel like I'm drinking half a beer mixed with half a bottle of whiskey, you know?
Yep.
And I think I personally like this a bit better than the original 1050. It just seemed a little smoother.
I was gonna say the same thing. I agree with you that surprisingly, ramping up the alcohol and adding bourbon flavors to it, it is a little bit smoother. And I think it's easier to drink this than the regular.
Which might be dangerous.
I would absolutely get this again, except it sucks that it's $12.50 or $13 for one beer.
Downside.
But I mean, it's so good that if they did this next year, or even if I found another one, I'd probably get it again just because it's so good.
I'd absolutely get it again. Like Dave said, it's got a couple factors working against it in that it's expensive. It seems to be hard to find, at least in this small town we live in. And it's just a big beer in general, so it's not something you want to sit down and drink a bunch of at once. But I would absolutely pick up 1 or 2 a year if I could find it. You know what they say, 6 beers a day keeps the doctor away.
6 beers a day makes the doctor happy.
Alright, who makes it? What's it called?
Okay, here we have a limited release Upslope Brewing Company Christmas Ale. It's brewed with Abbey Ale yeast and holiday spices.
It's nice.
Dark brown.
I would say like
reddish brown.
Yeah, like an amber. It's a very amber.
Smells heavenly.
Very Belgian.
Yep.
Belgian, spicy.
A little bit of bubblegum in there.
Yep.
Yeah, bananas and bubblegum.
Put a little Christmas in your mouth.
Yeah, it tastes a lot like it smells. I get strong bubblegum flavors.
Yep.
Very in your face with the Belgian taste. It's not subtle at all.
Nope.
Does it taste like Christmas?
No, not to me. It tastes like good, but not Christmas.
No, it's good, but I kind of want a little bit more spice to it, to be honest with you. It says Christmas on it, and I'm expecting something a little bit more in my face. It is a good beer, though.
If I didn't know there was a Christmas ale, and if the can didn't say that it had the holiday spices in it, I probably wouldn't even know it was there.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it says it's there, and I still can't get it.
Yep. On the 6th beer of Christmas, Dustin chooses this one. Ballast Point! Peppermint Victory at sea. It's an imperial porter. This looks like...
Why do I have less beer? Kyle has more beer than me.
Oh my gosh!
This is nice and dark. It's
super dark. Not as dark as the last.
not as dark as that 10 Fidy you saw us have. I can see it right in the middle.
Yeah, through the middle I'm getting very dark
Ruby
red.
red.
Yep, ruby red hues. Alright.
It's nice and creamy.
I don't know why my mouth won't work. I didn't even mean it to be that way. I didn't mean to say that.
Oh wow.
Smells like a York peppermint patty. Dark chocolate and peppermint.
I'm getting the coffee.
Yep.
Maybe a little chocolate, but I'm not getting peppermint.
I'm getting all of them. Little coffee, little sweet chocolate, little peppermint. Pick it up.
There's lots of noticeable peppermint in it. I don't really get so much coffee with this one, but the dark malt. Oh, what the hell was that? Did you see that?
Nope.
Something just flew in front of my eye. I think it was part of the hat. Anyway, the dark malts come through strong, but so does the peppermint. So it's dark chocolatey flavors mixed with the peppermint.
Evenly blended too. Like the roastiness, the chocolatiness, the peppermint. Nothing is like up here. They're all on the same level. So as you drink the beer, you get a little bit of everything. I'm slightly disappointed. I wanted just a little bit more of that peppermint in my face. I like that they actually brewed it so everything's kind of on the same level, but I just want a little bit more pizzazz.
Say pizzazz one more time. Would I get it again? Well, obviously yes, because it's the second time I got it, and I like it enough that I would get it again. But the thing is, I want to see how it tastes next to the coconut Victory at sea and decide which one I like better between the two of them.
It's unique with the mint aspect. I've never seen a mint anything beer before this, I don't think. So it's got that going for it.
This coconut Victory at sea takes our popular imperial porter to another place.
Another place.
We added sweet roasted coconut to our robust porter. You're like, you were born in 1983.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Man, you're old, dude.
No.
Yep.
That's an arc with some red in the middle, just like the
Just
yellow
like the
one.
last one. Just
Weird.
Like the last one. Stop saying things at the same time as me.
It looks good.
Smells like coconut.
It smells real nice.
Mine smells like crayon. This smells like you just opened up a package of Crayola.
What's it taste like, though?
That's a good
Find out what it
question.
tastes like. The coconut, I'm picking it up, but I'm not liking it as much. There's something else with it that's just a little off-putting. I really like the Death by Coconut by Oscar Blues. This had a slight aroma kind of like that because of the coconut, but flavor-wise, these things are a mile apart. I would definitely pick the Death by Coconut over this beer, and it's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite out there.
It smells like crayons and it kind of tastes like crayons mixed with Robitussin. The original Victory at Sea, I think, is awesome. The Peppermint Victory at Sea, I think, is awesome. This one, I will never get it again. It's not good. I don't like it.
I'm glad I don't get the crayons and Robitussin because that sounds awful.
I don't like it. It's not.
So, it's not something I'm going to go looking for. I'm not going to be on my phone looking up where I can find it. But if someone was like, here, have a bottle of this, I wouldn't turn them down. Shut up.
Oh, Christmas is mine!
The kind of parent
You mean you gotta...
the kind of parent you'd throw your shoe at the cage and be like, shut up! It's so fucking surreal. It's like a bad dream where you wake up and like, what the fuck was that?